Hey guys, G.I. Joe here, and welcome back to my bunker here in Atlanta. The post-summer version, and just got back from a little vacation, and excited to get on with some more Axis and Allies stuff here. So, of course, what you see before you is the rule book for Bloodbath rules that will be used in the Bloodbath tournament in September at Sireblood's place, and of course his Bloodbath card deck. But that is not what this video is for. If you've watched my previous videos, you know that I'm in the process of building a table, and this is a Bloodbath table. I mean, I can use it for, you know, any game necessarily, but it is set up to where if I choose to play the Bloodbath rules, I do have everything that I need, and it's kind of in that cool weathered scheme that I really like. So what I've done here, I want to show you this finished out, or pseudo-finished. This is all dry fitted right now, but if you've seen any of my other videos on my table, you know that this area down here was just kind of open. And the reason I couldn't move any further is because I was waiting for one specific piece, and that is right here, this dice tray. And so, let me show you this a little bit here. This dice tray is made out of wood, of course, which is what I wanted. And I ordered it off of Etsy. It cost me $12. And you may ask, well, if you build your own table, why didn't you build your own dice tray? Well, I didn't have two of the tools that were needed to build this. One is a bandsaw, and the other is a drill press. And I could have gotten a drill press, but those two tools combined together are a lot more than the $12 it cost me to get this. And so I bought this on Etsy, again, $12, and they do come stained, but I told them not to stain it, just to sand it down, because I'm going to paint this in the same weathered paint scheme that I'm going to use for the entire table. This dice tray has 6 slots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are 40 millimeter in size, I believe, which is the size of these IPC chips. Each slot holds 24 chips, and so 24 times 6, that's 144 chips. If you go on to historical board gaming, you'll see that I think they sell the I Will Never Grow Up chips, and you can get the G40 set, and I think that comes with 75 chips. And so this will hold well over 75. So what I did was I took, see, I already have the money put out by each nation. So I put all the money that was by each nation onto this dice tray, chip tray. And then I filled in the remaining area with all the chips that I had left over. And then I put the money back by each nation for starting, for opening set. That way I know how much. So this is all the extra money that I have after opening set. So that's what we'll be pulling from as the game progresses. Now the reason I had to wait for this to finish off this area down here is because this was going in the middle, and I wanted to build dice trays on either side, as you can see, and I had to know the exact measurement of this before I could build my dice trays. So I've done that. I've put in my borders here and here, as you can see, and this area right here that is open is going to be used for these last 5 boxes. Now I'm not going to use these boxes because these are bamboo boxes, as you can see, and they're too tall for my table. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use MDF board, and I'm going to make boxes that are the same height as my rails so that they'll sit nice and easy in here, because I want them to be easily removable. So if you need to take out, use them, move them down to the table or something, or pass them around so people can pick their technology, they can. So I need to fit in this area. I have my 3 levels of flight stands from Cliffside Bunker, War Torn, Bomber, Attack, and Fighter. Of course, my fuel gauges, and then my technology tokens. So I'll come up with some type of configuration to get these 5 remaining components into this space. I'll build some type of box system for that. And since I've got that squared away, it allowed me to figure out how much space I have for my dice tray for each side of the table. And I think it's 9 3/4 on each side. At least this is 9 3/4. It's not exactly square. And then this is 11 1/4. So not perfectly square, but that's okay. To minimize the noise, I have put some felt. Again, this is all dry fit, so I haven't attached it yet. I just went to Michael's or Hobby Lobby, got some adhesive felt. That will go in there. And then I got also at Hobby Lobby, I bought some, maybe a couple yards of fake leather. I went with black to kind of match my cups here. And so that will be fitted in there, glued down, all that kind of taken care of or whatever. And I'll do the same on this side, so that when I grab my dice, put them in here, and roll, it's nice and quiet. Of course, one won't get caught in the corner because that corner will be cut and glued, stapled down, whatever. So anyway, I just wanted to show you guys this. Now that I have this part figured out, the next step is to fill the hole, the nail holes with putty, sand, prime several times, paint it and dip it. Of course, I'll show you guys that as I go through that process. I just want to kind of give you guys a heads up on where I am on my table right now. And yeah, and the reason I haven't put this down yet is because I don't want to paint my table with leather or fake leather in there, because then it'll get all in there. So this will be the last step that I do after I paint. I also am going to add a tabletop cover to this. I'll show you how I do that in a subsequent video. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else here that I want to show you. I think that's it, but get a general look of, at least dry fit, what my table will look like. So I'm pretty excited. Of course, it will be a tabletop. Still have to build that, and then still have to build a base, because right now it's just sitting on top of a table. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you had a great summer, and some pretty exciting things are coming up in the near future. Some Axis, I think an Axis and Allies Atlanta group get together here, hopefully in August sometime. Of course, the Bloodbath tournament in September. So stay tuned, keep watching videos. Thanks, guys, for watching. If you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you would. It encourages me to do more stuff and make more videos. So thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day.